Once you start looking for cameras, you realize how rare it is to be truly alone. Jonah was the first to say it out loud. He listed them calmly, like inventory. Phones, laptops, tablets, doorbells, dash cams. Security systems mounted so high you forget they're there. Even when you think you've stepped away from the internet, lenses remain, watching without asking, recording without meaning to. We tested the idea carefully. When no camera was present, the FeedWalker did not appear. No reflections, no shadows, no blurred shapes leaning forward in the distance. For the first time since this began, there were gaps. Small ones, but real. It felt like relief, the kind that makes you breathe deeper than you realize. If he needed a lens, then maybe he wasn't everywhere. Maybe this thing had limits. That hope didn't last. Maya tried first. She turned everything off. Phone powered down, laptop shut, smart devices unplugged. She stayed inside her apartment and avoided windows. No posting, no stories, no messages. For 2 days, nothing happened. No sightings, no comments, no strange shapes in the background. She said it felt like holding her breath underwater, calm but tense, like any moment she might have to surface. On the third day, a friend stopped by. They didn't film her, they didn't take photos. They just talked in the doorway for a few minutes before leaving. Maya thought she was safe. Later that night, her friend sent her a clip, a short video taken from across the street. A car driving past, a dash cam. Maya was visible through the open door behind her, and behind her, leaning forward, was him. That was when we understood the rule more clearly. It wasn't your camera that mattered. It was any camera. Turning off your devices didn't make you invisible. It only made you harder to find. The FeedWalker didn't lose you when you stopped recording yourself. He waited for someone else to do it for you. Security footage became a problem after that. None of us remembered installing half the cameras we now noticed. A neighbor's doorbell, a shop across the street, a light pole with a black dome at the top. Jonah pulled public footage from city websites, traffic cams, street feeds. He didn't want to at first, but curiosity won. The FeedWalker appeared more often there, not clear, not centered, but present, still leaning, still watching. Something else changed. In earlier images, he was always far away, a shape you could dismiss if you wanted to. In the newer footage, distance meant less. He appeared closer to the subject than before, sometimes closer than felt possible. In one clip, he stood just outside a frame, only part of his shoulder visible. In another, he was close enough that his arms filled the background. The blur around his face tightened, not enough to see details, just enough to feel the absence of them. Lena said that was a bad sign. She explained that when her brother noticed the change, it was already too late to stop watching. He checked every new photo, every new video, hoping for distance, finding none. The closer the FeedWalker got, the harder it was to look away. We tried rules after that. No filming, no shared spaces, no recorded rooms. They worked briefly. Gaps appeared again, short ones, fragile ones. Then Jonah made a mistake. He rewatched an old clip frame by frame, a security video from weeks earlier. The FeedWalker was barely visible, almost hidden behind a parked car. When Jonah paused the frame, the image glitched. The FeedWalker did not. Everyone else blurred. He stayed sharp. Jonah didn't sleep that night. He said he felt like something had noticed him noticing it. Before logging off, I checked the thread. New users had joined, people we didn't recognize, all saying the same thing in different ways. I thought turning my phone off would stop it. I deleted everything and he still showed up. I wasn't even recording. One final comment appeared just before the page refreshed. No name, no image. "You're not being followed," it said. "You're being captured." I shut my screen off and left it that way. But somewhere nearby, a lens was still active, and the FeedWalker was still recording.